Hey everybody, KP here. As you see, this is some of the stuff I'm going to be putting into my birthday steak, which is tomorrow. Just getting it all prepared for the marinade and everything like that. Got one whole onion, and you see 4 different peppers. We'll be adding rotel tomatoes, Go Fire. It's a local company that I'm friends with. Really good seasoning. If you want to order it, you can probably get in touch with them through this address and everything, and order you some. Worcestershire sauce. And I'm still debating if I want to use some garlic powder or some other seasonings to go along with it. But I'll play it by ear. See how it goes, you know. And you can't have a good steak without some fresh ground black pepper. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on cutting these up. Start on the onions first. You can cut the onions up to whatever size you'd like them to be. I like having them small. Makes it easier to spread them out. Like I said, I got 5 steaks I gotta do. But mine's the biggest, thickest. You know the birthday boy's gotta eat right. So I'm gonna do a combination of the two, some long ones, some shorter ones. Little helpful tip for you. If cutting onions makes you cry, burn a candle next to where you're working at. It'll help burn up some of the gases and it won't make you tear up so much. As you can see, got a nice mixture of big ones and little ones. Next up, the bell peppers. Nothing like some fresh bell peppers. And you can always save your seeds so you can grow for the next season. When you go to save your bell pepper seeds, put them on a paper towel, dry paper towel. Let them dry out for a couple days. Put them in a Ziploc bag and you're good to go. I don't see no more seeds in there. I do have an extra green bell pepper if I need it. Which it looks like I will be needing the secondary green pepper. They kind of get sticky. The seeds. Get off my fingers. Yep, there wasn't no one. I put it all together because I would be mixing it all together anyway. There we go. Figured I'd add a little video, part of the video of me cutting the bell peppers. Give a little more time to the video. But I'm gonna go ahead and skip past cutting all these. Save y'all some time. Because it does take a little while getting all these seeds out of here, because they don't always just fall out, because I do plan on saving them. Now I decided I'm gonna go somewhere else instead of staying on the cutting board. Yeah, I need to sharpen this knife. The reason why I use different colored bell peppers, gives good aesthetics to the looks of the food as it's being cooked. Makes it appeasing to the eyes. I told Matt Shad about this last night on his live, Lackluster Friday. He said he was interested in it, so I figured I'd do a video, make it a little easier. Come on, get off my fingers. That one does not want to come out. Bad seed. Alright, I'll continue this video after I get all these bell peppers cut up. And this is how it's going so far. That's all the bell peppers except for that one green one and the top of the red one. That's how it's coming out so far. Mix it up a little bit. Smells wonderful too. I'm pretty sure y'all curious on the steak that I'm cooking for myself. Beautiful ribeye. I'm not a big fat kind of person, so I can cut some of this off, but I'm gonna leave it like that. It's too beautiful of a steak to be butchering up like that. Now it's time to add my seasonings and peppers and onions and all that together. I got my container. When it comes to measuring my Worcestershire sauce, I just eyeball it because it all depends on the size of the meat that I'm using. With this being a 1-inch ribeye, I put it in there, then I put the steak in there. Let me move this out the way right quick. Put the steak in there, flip it over, make a mess. Come down to the side and see how much Worcestershire sauce is on the side of the meat. Normally I like it halfway, but it's not quite halfway, but it's good enough. Let me wash my hands. That's a very important thing to do, no matter what you're doing. Cooking, working on projects, anything. Keep your hands clean. Alright. When it comes to my seasoning, like I said, Zydeco Fire. I season to taste. After I put all my seasonings and everything together, I'll let it marinate overnight. Fresh ground black pepper. Can't have a steak without your black pepper. Sorry. I do one side at a time. Let it marinate in there for overnight, like I said. But I'll come back later in about 3 or 4 hours, flip the meat. That way the other side gets marinated. A black bell pepper. Pepper. little bit of garlic seasoning extra. Gotta get a little bit of salt. I'm not a big salt fan, but I'll put a little bit of salt in there just to taste. I try not to have so much sodium in my diet. Try to be healthy. And like I said, whenever I'm doing a marinade, I go by the seat of my pants with it. Sometimes I add stuff, sometimes I don't add stuff. So I figured I'd add a little Italian seasoning. Now comes the fun part. Decorating my steak. I do put the bell peppers in the Worcestershire sauce because after it sits in there for a little while, I can come back and start munching on the bell peppers. Bell peppers and Worcestershire sauce, oh man, that's some good stuff. I know there's a lot of sodium in the Worcestershire sauce, but I just love Worcestershire sauce. That's pretty much how I do it. Then, after I marinate overnight and I get ready to cook it, I don't fry it. I could do it on the barbecue pit, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to take a chance of the meat getting really hard and shrinking. So I basically just throw it in the oven. I can cook it for 8 hours if I wanted to on a low setting, and it comes out real tender. I got a video that I did a while back on a roast that I did, and you can see how tender it was. It literally fell apart with just putting a butter knife or a spoon or something like that on it. The meat just came apart, and that's because of the marinade and the slow cook time. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed doing it, and I'm looking forward more to eating this bad boy tomorrow. But I'm gonna end this video here because I got 4 more steaks to do. I still got plenty of bell peppers and all that, but before I do, I normally add the rotel in right before I get ready to cook it, but I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit into it now. Or shall I wait? Now. Let me get my can opener. I was beginning to forget about my rotel. The rotel also adds spice to it. You'll notice the mild, I use the mild due to the fact of the wifey and the kids don't really care too much for spicy. I like spicy. Alright. Get a spoon, open it up. Yeah, I know it's funny seeing tomatoes going on a steak, but it's more for the flavor than anything else. Y'all don't have to add this if y'all don't want to, but I just enjoy doing it. Alright, now y'all see I added the rotel tomatoes to my steak. Call me crazy, I don't care. But it's good. Very flavorful. And in a few hours I'm gonna come back, flip my steak over, season the other side, do the same process as I did earlier. Alrighty, well, see y'all on the next video. Who knows, I might do a video of it being cooked tomorrow on my birthday. Spend a little time with y'all on my birthday. Alrighty, see you on the next one. Later.